It is 8th of March, the International Women's Day. In some places, it is a day of protest, and in others, it is a day that celebrates womanhood. Corporations are throwing dinner parties to their women employees. Men colleagues are gifting chocolates. Tech gadget companies are motivating and encouraging men to give costly gifts to their beloved ones. What is this day? Is it just a Black Friday sale 2.0 or does it have any significance? To explain this, let us see the status of women across the world now, across multiple sectors. Let us talk about health first. This is 2021, but still women are fighting for the most primitive rights. According to report by Center for Reproductive Rights, 41% of the women live in countries with restrictive abortion laws. They are not allowed to make decisions on her own body. 90 million women live in countries that prohibit abortion. Motherhood is forced upon her without any exceptions. Women are denied access to contraceptions. They are denied to make decisions on when to have children. And they need to make decision on how many children she can have, whether she want to have a children or not. They are denied a basic human right. And if you talk about the violence, 137 women are killed every day by a partner or a family member across the world. And according to few reports, domestic violence also increased during the pandemic times. According to World Economic Forum report, the share of women who face violence is 45% in Middle East and North Africa, and 38% in South Asia, 32% in North America, and 31% in Sub-Saharan Africa, and 29% in Latin America and Caribbean. And now let us turn our focus to education. According to a UNICEF report, only 66% of the countries have achieved gender parity in primary education. And if you look at the upper secondary education, it is just 25%. And if you look at the economic sector and opportunities at workplace, women earn 77% of what men earn for the same work. And women are 18% less likely to get promoted in their jobs, according to a McKinsey report. And only 25% of the parliamentarians across the world are women, and only 14 countries have 50% or more women in cabinet. What do you understand by this? Women are denied equal opportunity. And yes, there are women who are not just successful but are also rewriting the history books dust laden in the oldest of the oldest libraries. And it is definitely a day to celebrate her small and great achievements. And now let me tell you, why do we celebrate International Women's Day? It is to create awareness about women's issues. It is to create awareness about the challenges faced by the women. It is to raise awareness about women's equality and to lobby for accelerating gender parity. It is to remind the world about the women's rights, and it is to remind the world about their rightful positions, opportunities, and the respect they deserve. As individuals, how can we help to create a gender equal world so that our daughters can grow up in a more respected world and a more equal world? Step number 1, celebrate women's achievements. Step number 2, raise awareness against bias, that is gender bias, and campaign against restrictive laws. And step number 3, take action for equality. Support women's rights, encourage women to speak up, promote girls' education, and push for equal pay for equal work. Thank you.